rise to the top of the dominance hierarchy because your health and your happiness depend on it. So what does that mean? The dominance hierarchy simply exists. All social animals live in a social hierarchy. Those hierarchies are endless. They encompass many things. The hierarchy, you have a hierarchy for your health, your career status, your sense of power, your sense of control in the world, your religious values. All these things exist in a hierarchy. 350 million years old or something like that, the counter in your brain that registers your status in the hierarchy. And your emotions are being regulated, both positive and negative, by that status. We first learned it by when we just learned to self-reflect and see the world and actually kind of calculate. In other words, we stopped being animals and just acting impulsively. We learned from watching other animals in the wild. We're predatory animals. We learned how they structure their reality. We do the same thing. We can't avoid it. We have to be in a hierarchy at all times, and we elevate our status based on how much responsibility we take as social creatures. So our involvement in the community determines how much social status and power, all those things that we have. And so your emotions are being regulated by that. When you rise in the hierarchy, you obviously get a greater sense of control. You get a greater sense of well-being. You feel good about yourself. Your serotonin levels are high. Your dopamine levels are rocking and rolling. Without that, when you fall out of position in the hierarchy, you start, look at the people who are rich, successful, famous, morally, superior. They seem to us like they're such great people. Look at Jesus, Buddha, Spider-Man, Rocky, Mother Teresa. Anybody, the people you admire, if you take the essence of all of those people, that ideal that people admire in them, that is the ideal we're looking for. We're talking about the hero's journey. You want to be some kind of hero in whatever you're doing, and that's how you elevate your status. Otherwise, you fall out of the social hierarchy. You become depressed, insecure, nihilistic, anxious, all the things, and that's what causes you to act impulsively and do crazy stuff. Because you have no options. Your emergency response systems are on at all times. You got cortisol running through you, and you're getting, depressed, and it depresses everything about you. Depresses your immune system, screws up your circadian rhythms, everything. You want to be in the top of the hierarchy, and the way you do that is by setting an aiming at it, Model and imitate the people who are succeeding, kicking ass, and everything else. Fight, go forward. That's